Here we go, guys. Surrey versus Tsunami. Surrey in the blue caps, Tsunami in the white caps. Here you go. Tsunami wins that first sprint in the pool. We have Rowan, Nelson, Ricky, Mike, Cruz, and Blake. It's up to Ricky's check with the ball, to Nelson's check, over to Cruz's check. And that's a nice save by Sasha. It's able to get reclaimed. And Tsunami keeps possession there. Over to Blake's check. Cruz's check. Nelson's check. Nelson working hard for a steal. And that's a huge block by Michael in front of the net. Nice field block, bud. Great job. Ordinary foul. Here we go. Blake with the ball. Cruz with the ball. Ricky on the drive. Cruz passes it up to Nelson, who opens up. Gets the ordinary foul. He's outside. He's going to shoot, and he shoots just at the goalie there. 2 missed shots so far here. 1 for team. Cruz's check. Rowan's check. Mike's check. Ricky's check. Mike's check. Oh, why, I wonder. Okay, good try on that steal, Nelson. And there's a nice block by Nelson in front of the net. Nice defense. Way to help Sasha out, you guys. Sasha passes it up to Blake. Blake to Nelson. Nelson to Cruz. Cruz is moving to the side. Nelson's on a bit of a drive. Nelson finds some space. Oh, and he can't quite get his hands on it. Too bad. Good attempt there. Good attempt. They'll give it a go on their next round again. Tsunami swimming back up on offense. Nelson's check with the ball over to Ricky's check. Back up top to Nelson's check. Oh, he wants to shoot so bad. That was a beautiful shot. Beautiful shot from up top. 1-0 Tsunami. Okay, Blake's going to start us up top with the ball here. Blake passes to Michael. Mike out to Rowan on the side there. Rowan gets a bit of space there. To Mike. Back to Rowan. To Mike. To Nelson. Oh, and he gets it past. Wow. Way to aim for the edges there, bud. 1-1. 5-12 left in the first. They're doing really good moving around to find space to separate from the Tsunami players here. It's a great job. Blake is going to stay up top. Cruz's check with the ball. Back up to Blake's check. Cross to Nelson's check. Over to Ricky's check. Ricky's told to stay back. Nelson's check with the ball. And that's a nice steal by Michael, who's able to get that away from that Tsunami player in the whole set. Nelson to Rowan. Pardon me, Sasha to Rowan. Rowan with the ball on the side. Passes it in to Blake. Oh, that's a nice field block by that player. It's a good try to get that shot off Blake. Tsunami goalie with the ball. Passes it up to Rowan's check. Cruz's check with the ball. Over to Blake's check up top. Tsunami with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Nelson's check with the ball. Ricky's check, and oh, that ball kind of jumps out of that player's hand, and Ricky's able to reclaim it. Ordinary foul, we get possession. Sasha is going to pass it up to Mike. Mike's got Cruz up there on your right. Oh, no. Good job, Cruz. Gets it before it. Oh, no. Oh, well done. Cruz was able to get it before it touched the lane ropes to go out, but it kind of fumbled out of his hand. Blake picks it up, but does a little backhand into the far corner past the goalie. Great job. Way to be there, Blake. I think I need one more coffee for my words to keep up with the pace of the game this morning here. Here we go. It's Nelson's check with the ball. And there's the ordinary foul. He'll back up to give some space. Looking for someone to pass to. He passes across. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? And that's a 5. Unfortunate. That's going to be on Rowan. Yeah. Let's go, Sasha. Get big, bud. Oh, you had a hand on it. Nice try, Sasha. So close, bud. So close. Let's go, Surrey. Get it back. Mike starts up top with the ball. Passes to Cruz. Blake's going to move out. Mike's going to move into the whole set. Pass to Rowan on the side there. Nelson's trying to drive, but he's getting spicy in the whole set. And Nelson earns an exclusion in the whole set. And we have a man up. 20 seconds. We're man up. They're getting into position here. Cruz up top with the ball. Passes to Michael. Mike to Blake to Nelson. Nelson to Mike. And Mike with a big shot and a big save. Another 20 seconds. Mike to Rowan. To Mike up top. To Blake. Back up to Mike. Mike looking for a corner, and that's a nice save by their goalie. Six on six again here. Cruz's check up top with the ball. To Rowan's check. Back to Cruz's check. Cross to Nelson's check. Nelson's going to stay back and help out with the whole set. Over to Cruz's check, and that goes like a way back. Rebounds reclaimed by Tsunami. Nelson's check with the ball, and they're able to. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. That kid just batted it up out of the whole set and actually played baseball with it essentially and hit it into the net. That was a crazy goal. Well done, Tsunami player. Unlucky on our boys. They were ready for the steal, but not expecting the ball to be in the air, I think, which is fair. 3-2 Tsunami. These are pretty even matched teams. Okay, Blake passes it to Cruz. Cruz is looking for someone, finds Rowan open on the side. Blake's finding some space here. Oh boy, oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh, that pass didn't really work out for us there. Ricky is trying to catch up to this. Good job. Ricky's able to cut him off, get an ordinary foul. This player has to pass before he can shoot. Nelson's check with the ball here now. Wow, off the cross or off the post, and Rowan gets the rebound. Oh, that horn is annoying. It almost sounds like the end of the period buzzer, but it's just a kid with a dollar store horn here. Okay, Rowan with the ball. He'll swim it up. Passes to Cruz. Cruz has got Ricky. Is Ricky able to? And he finds a hole. Ricky with a turn and shoot. Well done. It was a beautiful drive and really nice control in the whole set. 3-3. "30 seconds left in this quarter. So Tsunami has this one last chance pretty much to score in this quarter. Hopefully we can play some strong defense. It's Cruz's check with the ball. Oh, Blake almost steals it there. Nelson's check with the ball here. Over to Cruz's check. And there's a nice save by Sasha. We have 11 seconds to try and make something happen here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shoot! Oh, darn. That's a little bit lack of awareness there on the clock. That's tough. Can't watch everything. Hey, it's tie game 3-3 after the first. Good job, boys. Okay, we have in the pool Jacob, Cruz, Mike, Rowan, Nelson, and Blake. Rowan swimming to the far side. He'll do the sprint for us again here. Tsunami wins that sprint. It was a good swim, Rowan. Pass to Cruz's check. Up top to Blake's check, across to Nelson's check. Inside to the whole set, and they, oh, that should be a kick out. There you are. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I'll explain that in a second. There's Jacob swimming up the pool with the ball here. We have a man up. Nelson with the ball. Mike up top with the ball, over to Nelson. Up to Michael. Cross to Cruz. Cruz across to Michael, into Nelson. And there's a stop for the goalie. Okay, so what happened there was that Tsunami player grabbed our player, so they called it a turnover. After the turnover was called, he kept the ball and shot, and that earned him an exclusion. We weren't able to convert on that power play. We're back on defense here. Nelson's check with the ball. Blake's check. Rowan's check. Good job, Rowan. Nice defense. He's going to shoot. He can shoot. He's a great shot. Nice job with that lob, Sasha. Big pass up the pool to Nelson. Waits for the kids to start. Oh, pardon me. Yep, that's Nelson. Passes up top to Rowan. Oh, pardon me, to Cruz. Cruz gets the ordinary. Gets himself a bit of space. He's got Jacob open on the corner here. Oh, Jacob goes for a shot and stopped by the goalie. Swimming back here now. That's going to be Blake's check with the ball. Over to Mike's check. Over to Blake's check. And there's a nice save, and who's able to claim it? But Blake. Way to get rid of it quickly there. Back to Sasha. Great save, Sasha. Sasha pass up the side to Michael. Who's the capless wonder now? We got Blake without his cap. Mike across the pool to Cruz. Oh, that's a 5, yeah. That's like a textbook 5-meter. He grabbed Nelson's arm as he was in the shooting position there. Whoops. Sorry, guys. My tripod fell over and all the excitement. Who's going to take it? Michael's coming in to take this 5-meter. Let's go, Mike. Oh, that was a big block by their goalie. Need to reach a little bit further into the corners on those shots. Here we go. It's going to be Rowan's check with the ball, Jacob's check. And that ball lands into the water. They flick it out, and Rowan's able to get that. That's awesome. Good job. Sasha with the ball here. Passes to Cruz. 15 seconds on the clock. Passes to Nelson. Passes to Rowan. Oh, nicely done. Really nicely done. That was a pass from Rowan into Blake. Blake had a little bit of patience there, waited for the goalie to sink a little bit, and was able to get it in the corner. Scores 4-3 for Surrey. Okay, a few subs coming in here now. We have Nico, Cruz, Mike, Blake, Nelson, and Ricky. That's Nelson's check with the ball. Ricky's check with the ball. Nelson's check into the whole set, and there's an exclusion, unfortunately, on Michael. Nelson's check with the ball. Cruz's check. Over to Ricky's check, up to Nelson's check, up top to a three-player. Always going to be one of those in a man down, and they're able to prevent that shot, though. It goes over the cage. Pass up to Nicola. Cruz is going to receive the ball. Cross the pool. Oh, and that is, oh, it touches the lane ropes. Unlucky. Unlucky. Bit of an inaccurate pass there. Went for the reach, but it hit the lane ropes. Goalie ball there. We have Ricky's check up here with the ball. Nelson's check with the ball. Cruz's check. Nelson's check. Into the whole set. He can keep his hand on it, and that's a nice save by Sasha. It doesn't cross the line. Well done. The defense did a great shot off, and Sasha, they shot the ball as it came at him. Pass up to Ricky at the side. Up to Mike. Mike's going to slow it down. We got 10 seconds on the clock. Nico with the ball. Ordinary foul for Nico. Into Mike. We're running out of time here. Blake's having a hard time releasing from that player. Go for it. Shoot. Oh, nice check. So Nico dumps it as we run out of time. Cruz's check with the ball. Cruz with some simulation there. Over to Blake's check. Over to Nelson's check. And Cruz comes in with the steal. Ricky with the ball. Passes to Cruz. Passes up top to Ricky. Oh, he can't get the call. Oh, and he dumps it. Can't get a shot off. Not sure why there. Our boys are having a hard time maybe releasing from these players to get some open pool space. That's all right. We'll figure it out. Just in the second quarter here. 2 minutes left in the second. It's Nelson's check with the ball. Up to Blake's check. They have a player on the drive in front of the net. Ricky's going to press. Nelson's check with the ball. Nice checking. Okay, there's the ordinary, but they got 2 seconds and they dump it. Nice defense, boys. Nice defense. Okay, Nelson swimming up the side with the ball here. Passes up top to Cruz. Michael with the ball. Passes over to Nicola. Go in. There you go. Instructions to go in for Nicola there. Over to Nelson. What a pass, but not quite. Oh, no 5. Nelson gets a bit disrupted on that attempt. Good try there, guys. Goalie ball here. Passes it up. That's going to be Ricky's check. Nice checking, Ricky. Okay, there's the ordinary. Passes up top. That's Nelson's check. Across to Mike's check. Back up top to Nelson's check. And there's a shot and a great save by Sasha. Amazing. What a game he's having. Sasha's going to wait for them to get a little bit further up the pool and passes to Blake to get things started. Got to tell you guys, Vlad keeps saying patience, but I don't have a lot of it. That's Nico with the ball there. Oh, a little pass over to Cruz, but not quite big enough, and that gets stolen. Goalie swimming with the ball. 12 seconds left in the quarter. They're going to do a 7-on-6 here. 3, 2, let's go. Arms up, guys. There it is. Nice save, Sasha. Nice shot by the Tsunami goalie Harris there. Okay, we have a score 4-3 for Surrey at the half. We're going to switch sides here. Pretty clean kick out board. What we're seeing here is number 2. That's Michael. That was, I think, a penalty. So they got a 5-meter off of that. So he's got 1 red mark, and Rowan with 1 exclusion. 1 goal for Ricky, 1 goal for Nelson, and 2 goals for Blake so far for a score of 4-3 for us. Okay, here come the boys. They are lined up. It's Ricky, Nelson, Blake, Michael, Rowan, and Cruz is going to do the sprint for us this time, and Sasha in net. Here we go. Top of the third here. Tsunami wins the sprint. We'll set up on defense here. That's Blake's check up top with the ball. Passes over to Nelson's check, to Ricky's check, back to Nelson's check, back to Ricky's check, over to Nelson's check, and they go for a shot, and that's a great block by Sasha. Reaches that far corner with his long arms. Good job. Sasha passes it up the side there to Rowan. Rowan up top to Mike. Ricky's on a bit of a drive here. Whoop, ball goes across the pole to Cruz. Not an ordinary, not an ordinary. Oh, kind of a Hail Mary pass. Shoot. Oh, nice try. Way to get a shot off there, Michael. Good effort. Back on defense here. Whoa, that ball gets a bit too far, and Sasha's able to reclaim that. Nice job. Good read. Passes back up the pool. Sorry about my fast panning, but that's how it's going right now. Nelson with the ball here now. Cruz on a bit of a drive. Nelson working his way in, and there's a 5. Oh, so cheeky. Okay, so Nelson earns that 5-meter. Who's going to take it? Looks like Nelson's going to. Let's go, bud. Nice, Nelson. Gets it under the goalie's arm, brings us to 5-3. Okay, Blake's check up top with the ball. Passes to Cruz's check. Into the, oh, and Ricky's there to get the rebounder. That skip. Good job. Tsunami whole set player trying for a little drama there for a call, but the players were too far away for that pretend. It's Rowan with the ball. Mike up top with the ball. Goes for a shot, but there's a shot. With lots of time on the clock there. Make a play happen. We'll get him on the next one. Tsunami goalie with the ball. Passes it up. This is going to be Blake's check. Blake's going to cut him off. And there is a good read. Oh no, unfortunately an exclusion on Ricky. Maybe a little bit too on the back when he reached around for that pass. And we have a timeout called by Tsunami. Here we go. Okay, we have one man down. It's Nelson's check with the ball. Mike's check. Nelson's check. Cruz's check. Over to Mike's check. Sorry, Rowan's check. Up top, Nelson coming in for a steal. Very disruptive. 1 second left, and it goes over the cage. Nice defense, boys. Way to kill that power play. And here we go. Ball comes up to Rowan. Ricky's back in the pool out of the exclusion box here. Cross to Nelson at the bottom of your screen. Got 16 seconds, so time to get something organized. Rowan with the ball. Cruz wide open over there. Over to Blake. Oh, wow, Blake. On his back, he's able to get it under the goalie's arm. That was a beautiful play. Nice pass by Cruz, I believe it was. And Blake's go-go gadget arms reached out. He sunk back and was able to get it under the goalie's arm. Amazing. 6-3 Surrey. Here we go. That's Blake's check up top with the ball. Comes into the screen here now for you guys. Nelson's check. Over to Ricky's check. Over to Nelson's check. Across. That's a nice interruption. Good try by Rowan. Up to Blake's check up top. Into the whole set. That's going to be an easy steal. Oh, but not so much. Exclusion on Michael. Says there was an elbow involved. Would have been accidental if there was. We have a man down now. 14 seconds left still on their man down. Nelson's check with the ball. Nelson pressing hard. The kid gets rid of it. And Blake's having a game. Oh, no. I wonder what. That doesn't make any sense at all. And that ball goes over the cage anyway, but that was a ridiculous. Need the video replay on that one. That was a clean steal. Anyways, here we go. Rowan swimming up the side with the ball. He's got Nelson all the way across the pool. Oh, Cruz finds a little bit of space. Kenny. Ordinary foul. That's all right. Still good. We got 12 seconds. He's going to move outside of the 2-meter. He passes to Blake. Blake can't quite get his hand on it. Oh, and there's an exclusion on Tsunami. 20 seconds on the clock now. We're going to move the ball around. Oh, and we call a timeout. Vlad calls a timeout here. Set something up. All right, here we go. Let's see what they cooked up in that timeout. Okay, Sash just passes it to Mike to start it. Ooh, quick pass over to Cruz. Cruz up to Michael. We have 8 seconds only. Nelson. Nelson's going to try. Good job. Good choice. Nice, Michael. Wow. Top right corner. Just skims the post on the way in the net. That was a beautiful goal. 7-3 for Surrey. We have 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Okay, Anton's coming in here now. That's Nelson's check with the ball there. Anton's check with the ball. Back up to Nelson's check. That goes over and who's that 5 on, I wonder? On 12. I think Blake got the penalty for that one. Let's go, Sasha. Oh, he got faked on that one, I think. Or he guessed, either way. It's one of the techniques the goalies can use when they're trying to save a 5. Here we go. Let's get her back, boys. 4-7. Nelson's up top with the ball. Passes over to Cruz. Ordinary foul. Back to Nelson. Ricky on a bit of a drive. Nelson's able to get past the player. Ordinary foul call for Cruz. Cruz has got 12 seconds here. Passes to Rowan. Rowan's looking for who to pass to, and that's an easy steal. Nelson didn't have side on that player, so he wasn't on the ball side, unfortunately, to receive that pass. It's all right. Back on defense here. Cruz is checked with the ball. Who's checking this boy? Anton. Passes to Nelson's check. He wants to shoot so bad. And that skips over the net. Sasha with the ball here. Passes it up to Blake at the side. Move in, Blake. There he goes. Passes to Ricky. Nelson's got lots of space. Oh, Rowan. Nice try, bud. Nice try. Oh, bit of a scramble there. Thought he might be able to grab it. It was a good try. He fought for it there. Can we get the steal? Not quite. That was a good effort on Cruz's part. Cruz's check with the ball. Blake's check with the ball. This player moves through, finds an open player. Oh, and that's a beautiful save and or crossbar. Nicely done. Blake passes to Rowan. Passes back to Ricky. Lets the kids move in a bit. We got 12 seconds on the clock still. And there's an exclusion earned by Blake in the whole set. 8. That's Rowan. Sorry, sometimes I read the cap number in my excitement. Ricky with the ball. To Cruz. To Nelson. Into Blake. Wow, and they're able to stop that. Nice try. Okay, Blake's check. Whose check is this? Cruz's check. Ricky working hard in the whole check position. Oh, that ball goes to open space. Rowan's being held. Tries for the steal. Can't quite get there. Oh, and that ball, they're just... Ball's going high for these Tsunami players on a lot of their shots. Sasha passes up to Anton. Swim, buddy, swim. Move in, Anton. Keep moving forward. Passes back to Blake. Back to Anton. Oh, not quite ready for that ball yet. We need to wait for them to be a little bit more ready for receiving the ball before we make that pass. This is Ricky's check on the other side of the pool with the ball. Is Ricky able to stay with him? Not on his back. It's going to be a 5. Okay. So in that scenario, they give them the goal and they don't need it to be a 5 meter because they're just going to count the goal instead. Okay, we have 13 seconds. Mike's coming back in here. They only have 13 seconds. Hopefully we can make a shot happen. Sasha helping them be aware with the countdown. Big lob. Why not? Yeah, good try. Good try, Mike. Way to get a shot off. With a score of 7-5 at the end of the third. All right, here we go. Some Sass kids here cheering for the Surrey boys, which is cute. Okay, in the pool here we have Ricky, Nelson, Michael, Blake, Rowan. Rowan and Cruz is going to do the sprint for us again. All right, let's see if we can get a few more goals this quarter. Okay, Surrey's going to start on defense here. Mike's check up top with the ball. Passes to Nelson's check. Ricky's check. Nelson's check. Mike's check into the whole set, and he is not able to get that ball in the net. I think that was a save by Sasha, but maybe not. Looked like a save by Sasha. Anyway, here's Nelson with the ball. Over to Rowan. Rowan's moving in. We need somebody to get some open pool space. Where's the ball going to go? Cruz finds a bit. Blake's coming in on a drive. Leaves Nelson unattended up top. We got to do something. Oh, and there's a block, and that's off his hands. So we're going to get the ball at the 2 meter for 20 seconds. So we get another crack at it here. Good job, Cruz. Cruz takes the ball at the 2 meter cone on the far side there. Passes up to Rowan. Back to Cruz. Up top to Nelson. Oh gosh, there's the ordinary. He's outside. He can shoot if he wants to, but he's still got 8 seconds. But he gets it in. Wow. That was unexpected. Nice shot, Nelson. Top right corner. Beauty. Buys us a little bit more of a lead here with a score of 8-5 now. Okay, Mike is going to press this boy up top. Passes to Nelson's check. Passes across to Cruz's check. Passes to Mike's check. Into the whole set. Blake is there. This kid. Oh! Oh, no. That was a huge block by Sasha. But who gets it? It's Blake again. Nuts. All right, Sasha, let's go, bud. Eight to 6. We got to stop those fives from happening. Okay, Blake's up top of the ball. Nelson releases to receive that pass. Ordinary foul, gets himself a bit of space. Who's going to drive? Who's going to drive? We got Rowan open on the far side there. Over to Mike. Mike's looking for someone here. Back over to Rowan. Nelson's moving in a bit. Oh, what is Nelson doing? He's not getting the call, and that ball gets taken. There's a turnover on Nelson there. Could have fired it back to Rowan, I think, would have been a better play there, but that's just my opinion. Here we go. Pass over to Cruz's check. Into Rowan's check. Oh, and that goes through Sasha's arms. Those are tough. I think our boys are trying hard not to get the 5, so Rowan has to keep his body on the safe side of the player to not cause a 5-meter shot, and that's too bad. 8 to 7. We have 5:50 left in the game here. Need a little bit of offense here, guys. Let's get some goals. Blake up top with the ball. Over to Rowan. Aside to Cruz. Mike's finding some pool space. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, somebody pushed off somebody and we lose the ball. I didn't see where that happened, but that happens sometimes to release. Ricky needs to cut off that player. There's a pass inside. What happens? Oh, and there was a push off on that end now, and we reclaim the ball. Big pass. Oh, and they call it a ball under in the end. Not started as an ordinary and Cruz's ball and turned into a ball under. That's too bad. All right, these kids are doing lots of swimming this quarter. Holy smokers. Okay, Ricky's check with the ball. Oh, watch that sneaker over there. Oh, nice interruption. And that player was inside the 2, so even if he was able to get his hands on that ball, it wouldn't have counted. Okay, there's a big pass up to Rowan. To Michael. Oh, nice try, Rowan. Nice try. Was over the net there. Way to turn and shoot. Okay, Blake, catch him. Ordinary foul. That kid can't shoot. He has to pass first. Passes back to Nelson's check, over to Cruz's check. Oh, and there's a shot. It goes over the net. 4:10 left in the quarter. Mike is swimming with it. Oh no, and that pass gets intercepted. Oh gosh, there's a lot of back and forth happening here. My goodness, there's a big pass up there. Mike is there. Ordinary foul. That kid has to pass before he can shoot. They're going to continue to swim into position, pardon me. Cruz's check with the ball. Passes across to Mike's check, over to Nelson's check. Sorry, guys, there he is. That's a good block. Sasha in the post working his team there. 3:26 left. Pass up to Rowan at the far side there. Oh, he's not open. He's not open. He's underwater. We can't pass to the kids when they're underwater. Okay, we got lots of players back on defense here. Let's do it, boys. Big defense, big defense. Rowan's check with the ball. Passes across the pool. Looks like Nelson's check there. Passes to Mike's check. Nelson's check. Over to Rowan's check. And that goes wide. It's always a tricky angle, but when you know when Sasha's not going for the ball, that it must just be missing the net environment altogether. There's a big pass all the way up to Nelson. Just about dropped you guys on the tripod there. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. These teams are having a hard time getting it between the posts right now. Big pass up the pool to Ricky's check. Ricky's going to go for a steal. Does he claim it? He does, because the kid tries to swim under him to get it. So that's our ball. Blake loses his cap again. So if you see a capless wonder in the pool, that's him. Cruz with a pass up to Rowan. Cruz is still on the drive. We have a, oh no, we're in natural here, 4-4 basically. Who's that with the ball? That Cruz. We got Michael off to the side here. Oh, we have 20 seconds still on the clock. We got to be using this clock at this time of the game here. They have a cherry picker down here. Ricky's check with the ball. He's going to toss it in, and that's a great interception by Ricky. What a steal. Ordinary foul. We reclaim possession. Awesome. Sasha passes it up to Rowan. Rowan up to Mike up top. Oh no! Off the post. Can't buy glory now, guys. Big pass up to Blake's check. We got two guys on him, and there's an ordinary foul only. Ordinary foul. He has to pass before he can shoot. Passes out to Nelson's check, to Michael's check. There we go. Blake's check. No, they're calling it their possession. He has to pass before he can shoot again. Ricky's check with the ball. And he goes for a shot, and it hits the post. And we're able to get that. Now we need to kill this clock. 47 seconds left. There's no rush. Use the clock. Pass up to Michael. Use the clock. Ordinary foul for Michael. Still lots of time here, and Nelson gets a turnover called on him in the whole set position there, and they call a timeout. Tsunami calls a timeout. 8-7. I think we're under 30 seconds in the game, but I'm not positive. Might be the last possession here. Yikes. It's not a man-up situation, so it's going to be 6-on-6. They're going to see if they can make a play happen. Here we go, 30 seconds. So that shot clock is the time clock as well. It's Mike's check up top with the ball. There's a real scramble happening here. Let's stay focused, boys. There's an overpass on the part of Tsunami. They're down to 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, and we get possession. Timeout. Good job, Brad. Way to secure that. Timeout for Surrey. There's 10 seconds left. Holy moly. They might just do a 10-second game of keep away here. Again, we're going to have 6-on-6, so there's no power play scenario. But it's sort of a 7-on-6 if we use Sasha in the game we're playing. Pretty clean kick-out board in this game. Michael with 2, Rowan with 1, Ricky with 1, and Blake with 2. Pretty clean on the Tsunami side of things too, actually. Okay, Sasha's going to start with the ball. They're going to press. Rowan in the middle of the pool. Behind you, Rowan. 6, 5. Oh my gosh. This is not the game to keep away. I thought it was going to be. Ordinary. 0.7 seconds. Nice try. All right, Surrey. Well done, boys. And they beat the Edmonton Tsunami's 18U team 8-7. Bravo.